another day in the life of a reseller vlog. Today is Friday, August 16th. Been busy this morning, got a new vlog published. Also did another what sold video. We looked at tie-dye t-shirts. If you want to check that out, that's now up on my channel. So this morning I woke up and I packed up a couple orders out of the small store. Now it's time to take a look at the big store. But first, let's take a look at YouTube, see how things are going. Here's the YouTube analytics chart. As you can see, the channel has got 105,597 views in the last 28 days. So 105,000 views. Watch time is up to 797.8 hours. Look at the chart here. We're still holding steady there. No real change. Subscriber count is up to 574, so we jumped a little again. And in the last 48 hours, we've had 7,940 views. So YouTube is doing well, but let's take a look at sales out of the big store. We did have a few overnight. Let's take a look. There you see it. We had 8 sales for $137.02, $137.02 for 8 sales. Let's see what they were. Sold for $16.23. It's a pair of Wrangler blue flat front men's cargo dress shorts, 38-inch waist by 10-inch inseam. Next item sold for $16.61. It's a one vintage skeleton key, old rusty iron, antique prison jail cell key. Next item sold for $21.49. It's a pair of Ralph Lauren blue jeans pants, solid women's cotton blend, size 8P, 31-inch waist, 28-inch inseam. Next item sold for $18.97. It's American trend wool dress jacket, a gray lined blazer, 2-button, 40 long is the size. Next item sold for $29.07. It's a Cozy Critters bare robe polyester women's one size fits all beige animal hooded. Next item sold for $10.83. It's a NFL Seahawks blue polyester short sleeve v-neck women's t-shirt top, size small. Next item sold for $14.37. It's a Cutter and Buck, a blue 3-button men's polo shirt short sleeve polyester, size large. And finally, for $9.45, we sold this lot of 4 baseball hats, Peterbilt, a Guinea Red Lager, Boeing brand, black and red. So there you have it, 8 orders for $137.02. I'm gonna go find those 8 items. We'll print some shipping labels and we'll add them to the tote, get them ready to go to the post office. Alright, we had one more order be paid for, so that brought it up to 9 orders. It was a Fruit of the Loom t-shirt, so we're getting shipping labels printed for 9 orders instead of 8. Let's take a look. There they come, fresh off the printer. There they are, 9 orders ready for labels. This is the Fruit of the Loom t-shirt. What is it? It's a brand new gray Fruit of the Loom crew neck t-shirt. Going over to Linda. Here come the labels for all these orders. Let's get them printed. Alright, we got 9 orders packed up, ready to add to the tote. 9 orders out of the big store. Let's take a look and add these to the tote. There they are, ready to be added. And there's that tote. We got the 2 small store orders in there already. Let's count off 9 more. We got 1, that nice Cozy Critter. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the skeleton key is number 9. So I think today we got plans to go play cards with some friends. We do that on occasion. We go over there and call an end to the day in the life of a reseller a little bit early so we can get out there and have a little bit of fun, play some cards and try to win. Tomorrow would be something special. I'm going to a freelance photography gig. I've got a gig down south in Snohomish. It's a short little run, but I was called out by the Snohomish Running Company to photograph the event. So I'm gonna go south and take photos tomorrow, so you'll want to come along and watch that video. I'm going to bring the camera out there. Not sure how much I'll be able to shoot video since I'll be photographing the whole time, but we'll try to get a few clips here and there and let you know about the process of going south for a freelance photography gig. I do those on occasion, mostly for the Snohomish Running Company down south. They got a lot of great events. SnohomishRunning.com if you want to check out their list of events. They got some good ones coming up that you can sign up for. Get out there, get healthy, run a 5K, a 10K, maybe a half marathon. If you're really feeling feisty, you might actually tackle that full marathon. I know they do have some full marathons that you can qualify for some of these larger races like the Boston Marathon and whatnot. So some of those are fun events that you can consider doing. You want to get healthy and want to have a good time, get out amongst some healthy people. It's always a good little venture to get south. Go to Snohomish and check out the Snohomish Running Company's running events. It's always a good time. You'll see me out there taking photos at all the events. So hopefully you'll check that out and come along tomorrow. Come soon. Stay tuned for Sunday. It'll come out. Tomorrow's Day in the Life of a Reseller blog. If you want to see what it's all about and want to see the little venture down south, be sure to come back and tune in for that one. So I'll be going south, but like I said, it's just a short event. So we're going to get back into reselling when I return home. I got to upload the photos, I think, unless Grant, the Snohomish Running Company owner, wants to do it, but we'll figure it all out tomorrow when we go south and check that one out. It should be a good time. As for today's Day in the Life of a Reseller vlog, I think we're going to call this one an end to the day. It's only 5:30 and we're calling it end to the day, but it feels a little strange stopping work already, but we got orders packed up, we got some good listings up, and not a bad day of sales out of the big store anyways. We had a couple out of the small store, so we'll come back tomorrow, we'll start fresh, we'll make that trip south to the running event, and hopefully you guys will come along and join the adventure. If you haven't yet, please take a second to hit that subscription button, ring that notification bell, and that way you'll be notified every time a new video drops. We got the What Sold videos if you're interested in doing a little research. We got all kinds of fun categories. You can see what is selling for big money on eBay. Just hit that What Sold folder and all those videos are in there. Today we did the vintage t-shirts, so kind of an interesting look at vintage tees. There's a lot of great tees out there, vintage tees. Grateful Dead tees often sell for big money, but there's some others in that list as well. So we did a little research, looked through a bunch of them, and focused on 10 that you can kind of see focused, highlighted in that video. So go take a look at that one if you're interested in that type of information. Yeah, I'm trying to make an effort to kind of educate myself and the rest of you about some of these different categories we could think about reselling in the future. So, not only clothing, but maybe we could jump into some of this other stuff. I am looking at a lot of fun clothing categories as well, like looking at some fun little niches like tie-dye like we did today. So go to the What Sold videos and check those out and watch to your little heart's content. So we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.